Welcome to GC Reddy Technologies Python tutorial for beginners. In this series, second tutorial, Python installation. In first tutorial, I have explained Python programming language syllabus. Next, Python installation, or you can say Python programming environment setup. See, we need to install Python software interpreter to write and execute Python programs. An interpreter, Python is an interpreter based language. An interpreter is a computer program that directly executes instructions written in a programming or scripting language. Python official site is python.org. We need to download Python software from this website. Now, PSF managing Python software. PSF, Python Software Foundation. Non-profit organization, Python Software Foundation. Python was created by Guido van Rossum. Next, further developed by Python Software Foundation. That developer of Python language, Guido van Rossum, is the president of this Python Software Foundation, non-profit organization. Okay. Next, Python is a cross-platform software. See, Python is a cross-platform software, or you can say cross-platform programming language. It supports Microsoft. It supports all popular operating environments: Microsoft Windows. Next, Macintosh, Mac. Next, Solaris, Unix flavor, Solaris. Next, just a minute. Next, Linux. It is also Unix flavor, etc. Say, our Python supports all popular operating environments: Windows, Mac, Solaris, Linux, etc. Okay, next, download and install Python. See, download and install Python. See, Python official website is python.org. From python.org, we can download Python software. Python is open source software. Open source. Okay. Say, here first step, download your operating system. I already told Python is cross-platform. Download your operating system compatible Python software. Python supports various operating systems, but it has different softwares. Python for Windows, Python for Mac, Python for Linux, Python for Solaris, etc. Download your operating system compatible Python software from python.org. It is an open source software, and Python Software Foundation. PSF manages the Python programming language. Next, install Python. See, first download Python, your OS compatible, software from python.org. This is first step. You can download executable file, different flavors available. You can download executable file. After downloading, install Python. While installation, set path variable, environment variable, Python environment variable, set Python path while installation. What is setting Python environment variable? If you set environment variable, then you can use Python software from any directory in your machine. Machine means computer. Next, after installation, you can get Python console. Next, Python IDLE, integrated development and learning environment. Python shell, to write and execute programs, Python programs. Otherwise, you can use PyCharm. Just a minute. PyCharm, like IDE, PyCharm or Eclipse IDE. Say PyCharm is for Python programming. Eclipse IDE basically developed for writing and executing Java programs. Nowadays, separate plugins available for supporting other programming languages like C, C++, Perl, Python, Ruby, PHP, etc. languages. If you want to use Eclipse IDE for Python, then install PyDev plugin. After installation, this PyDev plugin, you can use Eclipse IDE for writing and executing Python programs. Next, you can use NetBeans like editor also. See, apart from this Python shell, you can use Notepad as editor or other editors also, Notepad plus etc. Here one note. Use Python IDLE, integrated development and learning environment for learning, education purpose. Next, use PyCharm like IDE, not only PyCharm, any other supported IDE. Use PyCharm like IDE, integrated development environment, for real time to develop Python applications real time. Why ideally is best for learning? See, ideally supports Python code. If we use PyCharm like editor, it provides syntax guidance, context help, etc. See, if you want to learn, if you want to think more about Python, less chances in PyCharm like IDE. Suppose if you use ideally Python shell, then you can think about Python language. You can practice more and more on Python programs. So, according to their documentation, Python IDLE or Python shell is best for education, learning. Next, PyCharm like IDE is best for real time for developing Python applications. Okay, I will show that one. First, downloads empty. Download Python software from python.org. 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 Downloads. Say Windows, Mac, other platforms like Python for AIX, Python for AS400, IBM AS400, Python for iOS, mobile operating system, iPad OS. You can practice Python in mobile phone also. Python for OS 390, Python for Solaris, Python for VMS. Next, Python for HPUX. It is one of the flavor of Unix. Next, Python for Linux. Okay. My operating system is, just a minute. My operating system is Windows 10 64-bit. Windows 10 64-bit. Select my PC or this PC, right click, properties, observe, Windows 10 Pro, next 64-bit operating system. I need to download Windows 10, 10 for Windows 10 or 8, same software, only considerable factor is 64-bit, 32-bit. Okay. Say downloads Windows, latest Python 3.8.3. Click this link. Next, scroll down. Here observe installer. Windows x86 executable installer means exe file. Zip file means zip version. Windows x86 means 32-bit. Windows x86 executable installer. It is for 32-bit. Mine is 64-bit above. x86-64 executable installer. It is for 64-bit operating system. Click this one. It will start download. No user registration here. If you want to download Java from oracle.com, first you need to create account in Oracle. Free of cost, but you need to create account. Here, no such type of formalities. If you click this link, it will start download. Observe left side bottom, downloading the software. Over. Next, install the software. Downloads. See Python executable file. Python 64 executable file. Click this executable file. click this executable file. Here bottom, add to Python 3.8 to path. If you select this option, it will set environment variable. Then you can access your Python software from any directory in your machine. I selected install now. Install now. It is installing Windows 64-bit compatible Python software. Python software. Just wait. It takes only 3 to 5 minutes. Simple installation. Just a minute. Python, very powerful language. It has other implementations also there. C Python, Jython, Iron Python, Anaconda Python. I will explain. Next, it has two modes of programming, interactive mode and script or file mode. Interactive mode only for executing single line or single statement or single block. Next, file mode for executing multiple statements, multiple blocks of code. Okay, setup was successful. Close. After installation, you can get a Python console as well as Python IDLE. This is Python shell, integrated development and learning environment. First, I'm launching command prompt. Python space -v. It is providing Python version. Next, observe the bottom. Python shell, not shell, Python console opened, Python prompt. Here you can execute your Python code. Print hello Python. Enter. It will print hello Python. Next, Python IDLE. Before that, I will explain one small concept. Python has two modes of programming. Python has two modes of programming. One is interactive mode. Second one, script mode, or you can say file mode. What is interactive mode? Interactive mode is great for quickly and conveniently running single lines or blocks of code, and we can't edit the previous code in this mode. Next, script mode. Script mode is used when the user is working with multiple statements or multiple blocks of code. In script mode, we can edit the code. We need to save the code in a file using .py extension. Next, run the Python code. Script mode. In the script mode or file mode, you can write your programs, multiple lines of code, multiple statements, and multiple blocks. Code blocks means if, decision making block, for loop block, etc. Function blocks, etc. See, script mode is useful for writing programs, multiple lines of code. Okay, I will show both interactive mode and script mode. Launch Python IDLE. After installation of Python, you can get this Python IDLE, or you can say Python shell. It is launching Python shell. Observe Python 3. Observe the top of the Python file, Python shell, Python 3.8.3 shell. This is Python shell. Here you can execute a single line or block, single. Suppose print hello Python. It is interactive mode. It will provide output quickly. See, hello Python. Suppose A equals to 100. Submit. No output here. B equals to 200. Next, print A plus B. It will print 300. Suppose if you want to edit this code, A equals to, instead of 100, I want 500. B equals to, instead of 200, I want 1000. You can't edit. This is interactive mode. Suppose script mode. File, new file. Just a minute. Save as. Suppose I'm saving on desktop. You can save in default location also. Sample. Here it is showing Python files, so you no need to use .py. Python file extension is .py. Save. Just a minute. See, observe on desktop. A notepad like editor created with the Python symbol. Here you can write Python code. Suppose x equals to 100, y equals to 50. Next, print x plus y, comment symbol, it will print 150. Just I am guessing. Next, if condition x greater than y colon, here no curly braces for writing code blocks like Java. Enter. This is code indentation. It takes space. Print x is big number. Enter. Come out from the if block, back. Open else block, else colon, enter. Print y is big number. See, string enclosed with double quotes. So it is a small program. Save the code. Next, run menu, run module. Say in this program two outputs, print x plus y 150. Next, x 100, y 50. It will show x is big number. 150, x is big number. Run module. 150, X is big number. Next, suppose Y 500. This time Y is big number. This one, X plus Y is 600. This time it will execute else part. Y is big number. In this program, two outputs. First output 600. Second output Y is big number. Run module 600. Y is big number. See, this is about writing a Python program using script mode. Next, in future classes, we will discuss Python concepts one by one. Before closing this session, I am explaining one small topic. See, Python implementations. See, Python is flexible language. It is general purpose language. It is not for specific purpose, general purpose. Nowadays, it can be used for several purposes, for creating desktop GUI, for web server-side programming. Next, IoT, Internet of Things. Next, scientific application development, mathematical application development, big data applications, means it is for data science. Next, embedded applications. Next, commercial applications like e-commerce, etc. E-commerce, ERP, etc. Next, it is for test automation, writing automated test scripts. You can use Python with Selenium tool and PM tool. Next, in DevOps environment also, you can use Python for writing automation scripts as well as system administration. Okay. Apart from these usages, Python implementations are there. Means Python can integrate with other programming languages to develop software applications. First one, Jython, Java Python. Jython is an implementation of the Python programming language designed to run on the Java platform. Means you can use Python with Java programming environment. Next, C Python is the reference implementation of the Python programming language written in C and Python. C Python is the default and most widely used implementation of the language. Next, Iron Python, single word. Iron Python is an implementation of the Python programming language targeting the .NET framework and Mono. If you want to work with .NET, you can use Iron Python. Python integration with .NET. Next, nowadays important one, Anaconda Python. Anaconda is a free and open source distribution of the Python and R programming. Python and R programming languages for scientific computing. It is for data science. Okay, this is about download and install Python.